I'm Ian Ramsey, and today we're going to be dealing with some inexperienced bakers making ginger snaps. Let's see how they'll do and how much I'll be snapping. Let's get to work. Alright, so before we get started, I just want to know each of your names.
Hi, I'm Robin.
I'm Allison.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Osha.
I'm Alex.
Robin. No, not in this kitchen here. You gotta go wash your hands. Do you want to make people sick?
No.
No. Do you want to make yourself sick?
No.
No, then go wash your hands.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So I'm going to melt the butter, let it cool, and then I'm going to process it with the sugar and the beans.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about some of the ingredients that we've been using in the recipes now. So when you're looking at butter, what it does is it reduces the gluten formation. So it's going to really coat that, the two kind of components that make up the gluten, and it's going to inhibit them from actually forming.
Doesn't it also tenderize?
Yeah, no, you're quite right on that. It does actually add to the tenderness of the overall product as well. Alright, so we have sugar, which what it's going to do is it's going to impart a sweet flavour into your baked good. And then we're also going to have a nice little bit of crispiness as well. It kind of helps to form the structure.
Doesn't it inhibit gluten formation as well?
Yeah, no, you are right on that. So what happens is the sugar will just kind of compete with the water in the flour to kind of prevent that gluten formation. Alright, now we're going to talk about the beans. So what they are is basically a healthy fat replacement, and also it has a lot of vitamins and minerals and protein, which is obviously key when you want that into your diet. Let's go see how Alex is doing at her station. How are you doing here?
Good. I'm just putting the ingredients back into the saucepan to bring to a boil.
Good. Looks good.
Now that it's cooled, I'm just going to add the molasses
I guess though you're going to not
and stir it in.
Alright, so we're back within the classroom, and what we're going to look at here is molasses. So it really adds a dark colour, and it adds a really nice sweet flavour to it. In addition, which is very interesting, it acts as an acid, where it interacts with the baking soda to help with a bit of the leavening that goes on in the finished product. Alright, now I'm going to take over here, just because this process is a little bit more involved.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
So we're just going to take the egg white, we're going to add it into the bean and the sugar mixture. We're just going to stir that around to make sure that you incorporate that egg white into there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the flour mixture and we're going to put it into this here. Just like that. So it's really important to get that kind of those steps right. Alright, so we have the last segment in the classroom. So we have flour, and what that does is when that kind of gluten formation happens, it creates a lot of the structure when that product actually leavens. Cinnamon and ginger, they're just purely added in for a really nice flavour, so basically it gives it that distinct flavour of the ginger. So with the baking soda, it's a chemical leavener, and what that's going to happen is when it interacts with the acid, like the molasses as we spoke of before, it's going to help with raising up the product. And salt, again, like ginger cinnamon, is added in for that flavour. And the egg is a bit of a big kind of contender in here for sure. So what we have is the liquid for the gluten development, so it helps for the proteins to kind of interact with each other. And then we have the steam, so as that evaporation occurs, the steam kind of helps with that leavening. We also have grape useful structure. So when those proteins begin to what are called denaturing, it can help with that setting of the structure. Yes, Robert?
How does it have that smooth consistency?
So egg actually acts as what's called an emulsifier, and it allows for it to interact with other components and kind of bring it all together to make it a very nice, consistent phase.
You know, I'm gonna use the drop methods.
Alright, Alison, how are things going over here?
Good, I'm just about to put it in the oven.
Alison, what key step did you forget to do?
I forgot to preheat.
Oh God, well luckily I have the oven here preheated, so we can just go and put that on in here.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Next time, never forget to do that, it's a very important step. Right? Alright, Osha, how's it going over here?
Good, I just let these cool and I'm gonna put them back in.
Now, wait, what are you forgetting to do? Good. Alright, great job. I'll leave you to it. Alright, so the day is done, and all in all, they did a pretty good job. I can't complain. There were a few times I had to snap at them, but all in all, they had a good time, and they did pretty well with the other ones. So, alright, until next time.